Hi folks, Bob Dale for Southern Remarketing in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell motorhomes, an occasional trailer, and lots of diesel trucks. We sell them only on eBay. Today we're going to list a truck, folks, that we like a lot. We go with a couple of 100 miles, everything works. You're talking about an exceptional truck. This is an exceptional truck. It's a 2003 Ford F250. It's a turbo diesel. It's an FX4 four-wheel drive. It has it all, folks. It only has 130,000 miles on it, sitting on a matched set of tires. It is really a nice truck without any issues. I mean, it stands up, it looks good, it drives great. For those of you who don't need to spend $1 zillion for a truck, for those of you who just want a truck to drive every day, to drive your hunting camp, to pull your boat or something, but you want to do it at your only truck, or you just want a truck that looks good that you can use, and you don't want to spend $50,000, $60,000, you ought to look at this truck, folks. This truck here, folks, it is a nice one. An F250 diesel truck, FX4 four-wheel drive, handsomely equipped. And come on, we're going to show you. You talk about a good-looking truck. Look at it here, folks. The paint is just absolutely beautiful on it. The windshield's perfect. Come here, it's got Nerf bars. It's an F250 XLT. You can see it here. I want you to look at the way the paint shines. It's two-tone, really a good look to it. I don't know that you can find a nicer looking truck than this for the money, folks. Windows, door locks, tilt and cruise. A non-smoker's truck, no cigarette burns. The interior is just immaculate. The headliner's perfect. Stereo CD radio, but I mean, I want you to look how nice this truck is. I'm talking about just a really extraordinary truck. This truck has never had any paint work, doesn't need any. It's
got the tow package, spare, no rust.
Spares underneath it. As Dan said, the towing package got a bed liner, FX4 four-wheel drive. Never been beaten, banged around. This has never been a farm truck or work truck.
That's the only thing.
One little ping right here. This has never been a farm truck or a work truck. None of that. It's never been abused. It doesn't have a flip over ball or anything in it. Somebody has just used this truck on normal everyday hunting, fishing, that kind of thing, to and from work. So like I say, it's only got 130,000 miles, low miles, but look at here. We're not trying to hide anything. Look at the carpet. It couldn't look any better the day it left the factory. Here is your books and everything for it. Get the wheels off. Oh, no, I forgot, I'll open this up and show you. The back is perfect. The interior, see the in here? Really a nice looking truck. We just try to find folks. We just sell on eBay. We sold hundreds and hundreds of these trucks in the past 3 years, and we try to find trucks that are a little unique, a little different. They've got to be a little different than you can run down the road to your local dealer and find one. So that's why all of our trucks, we try to sell the kind of truck that we would like, the kind of truck that you'll use, and it's got to be a good truck. It's got to be everything has to work. It has to ride and drive good. More importantly, it has to be a bargain, because we only sell on eBay. We don't have salespeople. So, you know, when you come to see it, you're going to see it. I can assure you, you'll like this truck. Let me turn off this phone. When you see it in person, you'll like it as well or better than you do right now. There's not much negative, if anything, I can say about it, except for the one little ping back there. There's absolutely nothing negative you can say about this truck. It's immaculate. It's a 2003 Ford F250 turbo diesel. FX4 four-wheel drive off the road. It's immaculate inside and out. I did mention the Nerf bars here. We've shown you the truck. Look at it. I mean, one more time. I mean, how clean can one be? I mean, you can't get nicer than that. The interior, non-smoker's truck. It's a great truck. My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223, 601-218-1223. Answer my phone all the time. You can call me in the evenings or in the morning, on weekends, and what have you. If I don't answer my phone, I'll call you back. What I'm trying to tell you folks is that this truck is a bargain. This kind of truck's a bargain. You don't have to go spend $40,000 or $50,000 to find you a nice truck. You don't have to go down to your local dealer and spend $20,000 to find a nice diesel four-wheel drive truck. We sell them every day, and this is a perfect example of it. I don't care where you look, don't care where you go on eBay or to your local dealer or wherever, you can't find a truck nicer than this one. I mean, you just can't find it, and you certainly can't find one nicer than this for the money. No 3 Ford F250 turbo diesel four-wheel drive, folks. They don't get much nicer. Thanks for watching our video. We appreciate you so much, all the bidding people do. Our sales, we've got, I guess, 12, 13, 1,400 positive feedbacks now. We appreciate that so much. And we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.
Hey, this is Dan Dale with Total Sales Solutions. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. I'm going to take you on a test drive, but first I want to go over a few things with you. First of all, these batteries, E3s, that means they're 1 year old this year, so they're only a year old. They're fresh batteries. Alternator's been changed, but most importantly, you can see it's got absolutely no blow-by. No smoke coming out, and more importantly, I can set the cap on the oil filler. It doesn't blow off. If you got one that blows off, it means you got cylinder pressure coming into your crankcase, and you basically got a wore-out engine, but not the case here. This radiator, we're not sure. May have been changed. Either way, it doesn't leak, so nothing to worry about. You can see no rot pecks up here. Does have a fresh set of Gabriel shocks on it. I'm gonna sit on this seat belt so I don't have to hear it gripe at me. We'll get in, take it down the road. First thing I want to show you, of course, no warning lights lit, no engine lights, ABS, nothing like that. There is one little, that's just a little spot in the tent. The window's not cracked or anything. You may have noticed that, but just a little spot in the tent, nothing to worry about. Got a nice tent job that's really helps keep things cool. You can see it has the stereo with CD and cassette, has the shifter with the tow haul mode, does have a trailer brake controller. Now you'll have to forgive my shaky camera work. I'm driving with one hand, filming with the other on some of the roughest roads in Jackson, but despite that, this truck, when you're in it, it has a great ride and drive, and you can tell obviously has no rattles, which is something you want to keep an eye on, especially with these extended cabs. It's got the quad doors, so you can open everything wide open. I'll get on it a little bit, let you see how well it takes off. I don't know if you can see in that rearview mirror, but doesn't smoke, not making any weird noises. Now this is a 6.0, but don't let that worry you. It doesn't have any 6.0 issues. Everything is good. It cranks right up, hot or cold. Doesn't blow any white smoke. Doesn't have a rough idle when it's cold. You know, whether you buy from us or whomever, you always want to hear a diesel run cold, because if it's going to act up, that's when it's going to do it, is when it's cold. But starts right up hot or cold, so no hot start issues either. I can let go of the wheel, doesn't pull to one side or another. The oil change, you got a couple thousand miles left on the oil change, so it's fresh. Rotella 1540. I can hit the brakes, doesn't shake, doesn't vibrate, doesn't pull to either side when you hit the brakes. Windshield is perfect. It's got a fresh Louisiana Inspection, only a couple months old. This was traded in at I believe at a Ford dealer in Faraday, Louisiana. I have to double check, but it's a Southern truck. There's no rust. Got a clean Carfax with no, and by that I mean it's never had a salvage title, never been flooded or anything like that. The air is ice cold. Power windows work, power door locks, all that stuff's good on it. If you want to fly down and drive this truck home, you can. I personally would not hesitate to get in and drive it anywhere. I mean, there's no issues that I know of that will keep you from driving it to California if you wanted to, or if you'd rather have it shipped. If you find a shipper with a local terminal here in Jackson, we'll drop it off at no charge. That'll save you a little money. Drop it off at their terminal for free, or if they want to pick it up directly from us, they can. We'll work with them. You won't be disappointed when it comes off the car haulers, is basically what I'm saying. It's not one of those trucks that looks great in pictures and horrible in person. It looks great all the time. Like I said, no warning lights lit. You can see the wipers work, signals work. These are heated tow mirrors, so when you cut the defrost on, they heat up. And also, you can pull them out when you're towing something. They pull out like 6 or 8 inches, give you a little extra room to see behind you, whatever you're pulling. We'll take a ride on the highway next. Let you see how it does. I don't know if you can tell on the video, this truck has no exhaust leaks. An exhaust leak on a diesel is just a sign that it's been pulling hard, working hard. But when you give it gas, you don't hear any of that little, I mean, you can hear the engine, but you just have to take my word for it. There's no exhaust leaks. The engine's all stock. No issues with that. I'll get it up to speed here for you. 55, 60. I just hit the cruise, set the cruise on 65. Cruise works. I'll turn it off. You can hear it slow back down. Take haul mode. That works. Pull out cup holders in good shape. Has the passenger airbag that you can disable if you have a small child or something, or just a bunch of groceries or whatever in the seat. So basically just a super clean 03 F250 XLT. Got the cloth seats so you won't burn your butt or your legs if you're wearing shorts on a cold day. Steering wheel's perfect. Seats don't have any rips or tears in them. Headliner not sagging. Just a super clean truck. No 6.0 issues. Ready to make a trip. If you have any questions about the truck itself, give me a call. My number is 601-376-9869. Or if you want to buy it and you want to make us an offer, talk pricing, shipping, that kind of stuff, call my dad, 601-218-1223. We appreciate you watching our video, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thanks.